Okay guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can make a very simple Python calculator within thonny. You can get thonny, it is the best free Python IDE for beginners from thonny.org. I'll link this below for you guys. Okay, so getting into it, we're first going to need to make two input statements where the user can input the number. So first we're going to do number 1. And since it's a number, you're going to have to store it as an int, so you need to put int and then put input. And you've got to make sure you have two close brackets here because you have 2 open brackets here with the speech marks as well, or the quotation marks, whatever you want to call them. So you want to say something like, please enter your first number. Just like that. Boom. You can do like a little semicolon and a space just for like user cleanliness and stuff, because it adds a little space here. You just put 12, boom. Okay, so secondly, you want to add a second number. So you want to do number 2 equals input again, because it's a number. 2 close brackets, 2 open brackets, 2 quotation marks. Please enter your second number. Boom. Okay, so now we need to make a input that will allow the users to choose whether they want to times, add, divide, or minus. So here we're going to name it changer equals input, and then boom, like that. And then what we're going to want to do is we want to put please comma, please choose what you want to do. Then you can do that little thing like that, and then you can do plus, minus, divide, or times, close brackets again. Okay, so now here we're going to use an if statement to say if they choose plus, we'll do if changer 2 equals means is equal to, or a single equals is like 12 plus 3 equals 15, for example. So if changer is equal to, and it's stored in a string because it's an input, so you're going to have to put input, and then you have to put 2 quotation marks and put times, for example. But they could put a capital X in, so then you have to use an OR gate, and you put OR changer is equal to X, like that. And then you have to put a semicolon in the end to indicate that this is a full process. So you press enter, and you should have a little indentation like this right there. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do number 1, and then I'll put up on the screen all of the different symbols that you do for plus, minus, times, divide. But for times, it's the asterisk. You do number 1, asterisk number 2. But at the start here, you have to make a variable called new number equals number 1 times number 2. Then you do print new number, boom, and then you can do run current script, input your first number, we'll do 12, and we'll do 3 times it together, we get 36. Now, if we wanted to add, user decency to this, we do 2 speech marks. Please, this is your new number. Boom. And then you have to put a comma here to symbolize that you want a space. And then like that. And then we'll do run again. We'll do 12 and 3 and times. Your new number is 36. Okay, so for the next step, we're going to be using elif statements, which is simplifies down to else if. Instead of just using if statements over and over again, it can confuse Python and it will just be a big mess and you'll get it wrong. So you want to type elif changer is equal to, say we're going to do minus this time, like that. And then we'll do new number equals number 1 minus number 2. Boom. Now, we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to do copy this here, copy this statement, print. This is your new number. Boom. Now, next step, do elif again, changer equals divide, or that slash, or changer is equal to double slash, because some people may think, oh, double slash, That could also mean divide, because in some Python languages, it does mean that. Now, you're going to do new number equals number 1 slash number 2. So this indicates that you're dividing number 1 by number 2. Then, you're going to input that statement again there, print, this is your new number. Then, we're going to do the same thing again, elif changer equals, this time it's plus, so it's going to be a plus symbol. We're going to do new number equals number 1 minus number 2. Boom. Print statement like that. And then that'll be it. Now we're going to do a okay, so first of all, we've made quite a few problems with the current script. So we're going to go through and we're going to check them now. So first of all, we need to read elif changer slash that number divide. This is your new number plus, and then here we've done minus, so we have to change that to plus. Boom. So I'm going to run the script again. I'm going to do 12. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do add. This is your new number 15. Then do the same thing again. 12 and 3. This time we'll do divide 4.0. This will put it into a decimal, so you can actually divide by decimals. So you can do 12 and 5 divide together, and you get 2.4. So this is the fully working Python calculator. I will link the file in the description if you're struggling, but this is pretty straightforward. It'll be quite hard to mess this up. This is quite a simple Python calculator to do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and let me know what I should do for like other Python scripts in the future. See you later.